Welcome to a new edition of God's Amazing Creation. Today we're going to look at the musical cricket. My favorite time of the year is mid to late spring, as all things are springing back to renewed life after the long cold winter. And my favorite time of the day is night. It is then you can delight in an amazing chorus of frogs, crickets, and nightbirds as they sing their praise to God for renewed life after the dormant winter months. Let us consider the cricket. They form an insect family named Grylidae, I believe is how you say it, and there are nearly 1,000 species in this large family indeed. Imagine if crickets held a family reunion. Most crickets have long, tapering antennae, as well as hind legs nicely created by God for jumping. Their wings are held flat over their abdomens with the edges bent sharply against their sides. Many people in the Orient believe it is good luck if a cricket comes into your house and lives. When I was a boy and a cricket would come into our house, as often happened, Dad and Mom found it to be anything far from good luck. They found it to be an annoyance, as their loud chirp would keep them awake until the small black critter was caught. And Dad had to be up very early for work every day, and so the chirping cricket in their bedroom was an annoyance. The cricket's ears, oddly, are located on their front legs. Only the male cricket can sing. The chirps are made as their wings are held at an angle of around 45 degrees and then rubbed together. Each wing has a rasping area called the file, as well as a hardened area called the scraper. The frequency of the chirps increases as temperatures rise. Here is an interesting fact. Tree crickets are so sensitive to temperature changes that the temperature can be told by counting the number of chirps in 15 seconds and adding 39 to that. We have likely all seen the familiar black or brown field cricket. These are very abundant in meadows, fields, and around dwellings or in gardens. It's safe to say they are all over the place. The female cricket lays a slim cream-colored cluster of eggs into the ground. In 2 to 4 months, the young ones, called nymphs, develop into adults. And if you watched my previous video about crayfish, then you will be familiar with molting. As the nymph develops into an adult, it may molt as many as 12 times. Now, the tree cricket is somewhat elusive in that it is more often heard than seen. And this cricket is generally pale green and quite slender. They are a very pretty color. The female tree cricket deposits each egg in a small hole in a twig. Sometimes as many as 50 holes are made in a row, and the section of twig above the holes frequently dies because of this. A very curious member of the family is the strange-looking mole cricket, which is adapted for burrowing into the ground. Their broad, flat front tibia end in large tooth-like projections so that these efficient diggers, mole crickets, can burrow rapidly through moist soil, sometimes to a depth of 6 inches. Have you ever heard of a Mormon cricket? It's not a true cricket, but belongs actually to the longhorned grasshopper family. A major outbreak of the Mormon cricket in the Great Salt Lake Basin in 1848 was brought under control by gulls, and the people of Salt Lake City were so grateful, in fact, that they built a monument to the gulls. The Mormon cricket winters in the soil during its egg stage. The eggs, which are deposited singularly, one at a time, begin to hatch early in the spring. The young go through 7 molts before becoming adults. The adults are about 1 inch long and heavy-bodied. Their small wings are useless for flying. They are active only on warm, sunny days. Now, lastly, let's consider the camel cricket, also called the cave cricket. These are also longhorned grasshoppers, but they very much resemble true crickets. They have a short, humpbacked body and stout hind legs. They live in caves, hollow logs, under rocks, or in other dark, moist habitats. They remain hidden during the day, and they feed at night, so they're nocturnal. The camel cricket does not have wings. Well, I hope you enjoyed our brief little look at the cricket family. Thanks for stopping by, and have a totally and truly blessed evening.